Hello, fellow fish nerds. V-Stag, thank you for being here. Cookies for Dark, Turbo Fish, Multi-Tank Addiction, Chris, Rogue Aquatics, Hey, Sunless Plain, Chestnut Brown, Amy Aquatics. I am still going to get to your all videos playlist, so that is coming soon to a laptop near me. So yeah, I practiced what I preached. I did what I said. I have watched Lumpy Dog's all videos playlist. I've watched Down the Wormholes all videos playlist. I watch them while I'm doing some evening routine chores, and watch some while I was editing a video, and watch some while, well, this lighting is awesome. No, it doesn't focus like that. And it's probably the yellow wall behind me that helps, but you know, I don't really care. I'm playing all your nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. So gonna be playing all night. Yeah, it is. It's a long playlist because, as Rogue Aquatics pointed out earlier, I'm at somewhere around 700,000 views on my channel. But that's because, as I was telling him earlier, that I am a YouTube OG, which, if you don't know that, what that means for all you youngins out there, that's the first time I ever said youngins, that doesn't feel right, for all you crazy hooligans out there, it's old school gangster, I guess is what you would say. But so yeah, Rob, I'm gonna get to that, don't worry. Hi Jordan. And yeah, hi Jordan. Jordan, I like tacos. You said that in the right place. Yes, Rogue, I would hope you would notice this. Whoop, I just kicked this camera. This is my shirt that Rogue Aquatics made possible to actually put on a different color other than white. So thank you very much, Rogue Aquatics. Rogue, once I make 2 more sales, I think I should be able to have enough to send you some of it. So that's my hope there. Hello, 187 Ghost 187. Kind of a concerning number. Hello, JW Aquariums. Original gangster, not old school. Yeah, OG. Yeah, I was actually on YouTube before they had ads. I was on YouTube. They invited me to turn ads on my channel. You didn't just get 10,000 views and then turn them on. They actually had to invite you because, hey, your channel has some views on a video. And as I've said before, what's the link? The link is here. Let me do this. I like doing it this way. Let's do this. I'll get the link. I like a certain way to be. Okay, it's meant to be. Okay, good. You're a gamer. Okay, that makes sense then. I do not know much about the Phoenix Planet 24/7 light. I just use the honestly, in my classroom tanks, I use the cheap Walmart, what is it, the cheap Walmart, I think there's like, I got it back in the day for probably like $10 probably. So here's the link to my shirt that I'm wearing. There are other colors, there are women's sizes. I do that way just so I can track like the days that people go visit. I just like that kind of information. I'm a nerd about that. That would probably be awesome, Rogue. I'm definitely gonna go check that out. So yeah, that's what I just use. Aquarium Cowboy, just stopping by, say hey, thank you. Just got my own shirt in and posted. Yeah, definitely, that's pretty exciting. Aquarium Cowboy would be a pretty cool looking shirt. I'll have to go check it out. So anyways, what was I saying? I'm trying not to get as sidetracked as I did last week, because last week was horrible. I'm so sorry, everyone. I couldn't focus for longer than like 30 seconds. I had so many squirrel moments, It was really bad last week. I what's the link? Throw it out there. Yeah, so there's the link. But yeah, AMA, I will get to watching your all videos playlist. I really do appreciate that. Anyways, what I was saying is YouTube actually invited me to turn on ads on my channel. My number, my number one viewed. My number one viewed video is of my blue tongue skink when I used to keep reptiles eating applesauce. Has like 92,000 views. It's crazy. Jordan, ate your whole sweatshirt or ate a part of your sweatshirt? Just check to make sure, as long as it passes it through, and just check to make sure that your dog doesn't have any kind of like stomach discomfort. My dog, when he was a puppy, ate a sock, and I was worried that it would lock him up, but he eventually passed it through. And just check to make sure that he, that she passes it through, and that she does go to the bathroom. As long as she's going to the bathroom, it's fine. That's what the vet will say. Okay, yeah, Rob, you're right. I should stop reading and talk first. You're right. So why did I turn off super chats? Well, when I turned them on, I was feeling really guilty. I was kind of conflicted. I felt like it was going against my morals and how I really felt guilty about it. I'm pretty sure I already said that. So that's the number one thing. I felt like what I was doing was, I don't know, I just didn't feel right about it. So that's the number one reason, I guess you would say, that I turned off. I have Gia's in the house. That's pretty cool. Hey, he is. Look at that. I just feel that's pretty cool to have inquisitive fish guy in the house. Hello. That's the number one reason. Also, the main reason I feel like I had to turn it off, aside from my morals and my conscience, is the fact that if my students get on a live stream, which if there are any on here, wink wink, don't identify yourself, okay? Just, I know who you are, so don't worry if you are on here or not. If they ever got on here and did a super chat, I would be worried about getting in trouble at my job and possibly losing my job as a teacher, and I don't think that any kind of super chat is worth that. I do like my job way too much. So even if it isn't against the rules, I would feel even worse about that. So that's why I turned off super chats. Also, like what Bob was saying in his live stream, once again, it's crazy how he was talking about things that nice, thanks Amy Aquatics. I was saying, like, YouTube takes out 30%, which, hey, whatever, that's cool. They're giving me a great venue to, talk to some fellow fish nerds here. I do appreciate that. So they take out 30%, and then taxes. So it's, and then when I was reading like the purpose of super chats, I didn't ever know what the purpose of super chats were before, honestly, I turned them off over the weekend. And it's for, like, if you're selling something, be like, hey, let me just pay you here so you can go ahead and send it to me. And that's what I saw the purpose of them. And I wasn't doing that. I did think it was pretty cool though last week when I was playing some freestyle parodies, how people were super chatting me. So that was like, that wasn't my first tip. And I will say, and shout out to Katie, who might be watching this. I'll send her a link later. Her dad actually was the first one to ever give me a tip for playing the guitar. So he was the first person to ever give me a tip. And on the guitar it was $1, and it was super awesome. And actually, really cool thing, if you can see it anymore, her grandmother was the one that signed my pick guard right here, and she was a really cool lady. She signed my guitar. Probably, yeah, she was the first person to sign my guitar. She was the rapping granny. So definitely a great lady. Katie's a great friend of mine from college, and her husband Mike, as well, is also another great friend of mine. He's also a teacher in a different county. So great guys, some great friends of mine. I'm really lucky to have them. So pretty excited for them. They're gonna be having a baby in a few weeks, so that's pretty cool too. But yeah, I was gonna tell her, I was gonna tell Katie last week after my live stream, and after I think Priscilla, and I think Rob, and I forget who else. I took a screenshot just so I can remember who all has given me screenshots so I can pay it forward. I was going to tell Katie that her dad is no longer the only one to give me a tip for playing songs on the guitar. So I am not going to play any songs tonight on the guitar, because I do want to keep this live stream monetized, and I do not want to get sued for copyright infringements like I have almost been sued before. Not for a live stream, but for an old video that I posted probably 8 years ago for a science parody. I will do a live stream that does have parodies on it. I was working on one this evening before Bob's stream, but honestly Bob's stream was way more interesting, and I got super ADD going on, and I just couldn't focus on Bob's stream and the writing a parody and my 3-year-old daughter and my dog who was asking to go outside. So it was just so much song. Yeah, so Multi-Take Addiction, Chris wrote a really awesome song to the tune of I Want to Grow Old With You, and it flows so nicely. And I will definitely have to feature that in that live stream parody live stream one, setting up 18. That would be pretty cool. And I really would love to breed rams. I'm trying to breed rams right now, actually. So anyway, so that's why I've turned off super chats last week. I really do appreciate. I can now tell Katie her dad's not the only one, but he's still my first to give me a tip for playing the guitar. So I really do appreciate those last week, Rob and Priscilla and someone else I know I'm forgetting, and I really do apologize. I have it on a screenshot somewhere. So so yeah, that's the one thing. But so Rob, you said that you wanted to, just throw me some money, or that I should set up a Patreon. And honestly, I'm not I'll have to look more into that, but I'm not sure how I feel about that also. Because, well, first off, I don't know that much about having a Patreon. So I feel like if I'm not an informed voter, whatever, then I shouldn't be signing up for it, Yeah, Rogue, the Rams have made a few cameos on my channel, but they're not in the current tank they're in for breeding is not the tank that they're in the videos. I've moved them twice since that video, actually. So here's what I'm saying, and here's what I do. So first, I really appreciate the people out there that watch my videos, that watch my live streams, that come to my live streams and chat. I really do appreciate, especially all the ideas that you all have, and you all give me constructive criticism on my ideas, and tell me if they're crazy or good or bad or whatever, and tell me how to do things like that. And all right, Rob, I'm getting there. So I'm getting there. Let me. I've got there's a method to my madness. That's so okay. That's so. Give me a thumbnail. But yeah, there's a method to my madness, Rob. Um, I'm not. I don't really fully understand Patreon yet, but anyways, number one way that you all can help me is I really do appreciate you all being in my live stream. I appreciate you posting comments on my videos. I appreciate you watching my videos. The comments on my videos give me ideas for new videos. Some of your comments even give me ideas for lessons to do with my kids. So you're helping me to support my classroom just by posting comments on my videos, and I appreciate that. Like someone, I keep on forgetting what their name is. They posted on my video on the end of summer tubbin video that what my new Saturday series was gonna be. They said you should do a science experiment Saturday, and I thought, that's not what I'm gonna do on Saturdays, but I thought about a really cool science experiment that I can do with my students, and I told that to my students, and they were excited about it. So I will tell you all right now what that experiment is, just to tell you how your comments inspire me to give me ideas and how that's helping to support my classroom. Thank you, AMA Aquatics. So that experiment is going to be, I'm going to see the different factors, or the different factors that will increase the population size of a microworm culture. Basically just a Q-tip size culture of microworms in a petri dish, and changing some factors like temperature, liquid to potato ratio, whatever what the food source is, and all these things to see what if anything increases the population size. Wow, Cookies for Dark, that means a lot to me. Your daughter showed my bullying video to her entire class and they loved it. That means a lot to me. I'm so glad that video helped even just one kid. It was definitely worth it. So thank you for, definitely talking to my teaching side right there, and to my kid side of me that was beat up twice a day. So I really do. I'm glad that I helped. So it's really awesome to hear that. So that's the number one way that you all can help to support me, is just by posting any comment, thought, random, whatever comes to your head. Post it in a comment in my videos. Also, as Chris from Multi-Tag Addiction does pretty frequently, bounce ideas off of me through my Facebook page. MrScienceGeek, just found me on there, message me on there. I'm usually pretty fast. I get it straight. It goes straight to my phone. So like yesterday, Chris was asking me some questions about his live stream and stuff, and I offered my 2 cents worth, which is about as much as I make in a month on YouTube on ads. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I offered him my 2 cents worth on my ideas and what I thought for his live stream and for his unboxing or whatever, and I really do like to help that. Adam C has messaged me a few times on there. LJ Aquatics, who's not in here tonight, I hope she's doing all right tonight. She messages me on there about her fish, her beta fish, and so I messaged her back and showed her a video of her fish when I saw it the first time. So yeah, if you all ever have any questions or ideas or random thoughts or videos or experiments you want to see, then feel free to message me on Facebook as well. But obviously the comments help my video to like rank higher or whatever, so that's obviously where I love to have it. But instant reply, or as fast as I can. Obviously I can't reply back during school hours, but that's always great too. So definitely one way of helping to support my channel is, like I said, watching my videos, making comments on any crazy ideas or questions or thoughts you have about science experiments or fish tank videos, whatever. Facebook messaging me through my thank you, Nisi, through my Facebook page, MrScienceGeek, and I really love ideas. It makes me crazy like excited to get an idea. I actually got a message from a friend who was, said, "Hey, this is the issue that I'm having. Do you have any thoughts or ideas or ways to fix it?" I get so excited whenever I hear that kind of thing. Not that my friend is having a problem, but that they come to me for some possible ideas or ways to fix it. So that's the number one way to help to support me. Another way, Rob, here you go, is, hey Kevin, welcome. Another way to help to support me in a way that I will not feel guilty at all, at least I don't think I'll feel guilty at all, is, and I will tell you a way that I will pay it back to you as well if you're interested, is to buy anything through my Amazon affiliate link. Teresa, thank you for liking my MrScienceGeek page. Oh shoot, it wouldn't let me send it through. But I do post the Amazon affiliate link at the bottom of all of my recent videos and every video from here on out. So if you buy anything on Amazon, I get a percentage of it. It doesn't cost you anything extra, and I even offer you 3 different things that you can support. One being my channel, so that's one link. If you buy anything, whatever it is, thank you, Garrett Garrett, for liking that. So yeah, that's one option, is for help to support my channel. A second link that I'll offer below every video is ways you can help to support my classroom and my co-workers' classrooms as well, especially the ones in the science department, because it'd be, just the cool science experiments that we can do, and then obviously those also. Yeah, to help to support my classroom, and I'll obviously share it with my coworkers. Also, actually, here, let me try this right here. I think that this way works. I think if I do it as a full link, I think it'll work. We'll see. And come on over here. Let's try that. I think, yes, that way, right there, that link. If you buy anything through that link right there, it'll help to support my channel. That link is below this video in the description once the recording is up on Tuesday morning. So that's one way that you can just, do your regular shopping on Amazon that we all love. Your pH is 7.6, ammonia is 0.9, and 3, 120 to 40. All right, so what help do you need, SPS Tech? So that's one way. Also, a third option, a third link that you can buy anything on Amazon through, is to support the Hooked on Fish program. Just buy your usual stuff. Like, for example, I like to order my dog food off of Amazon every month because it's cheaper than PetSmart and Walmart by like $6, and it shows up on my doorstep. I can use the cardboard box in my gardens, and it saves me from having to take the bag of dog food, put it in the cart, scan it at the register, take it out of the cart into my car, out of my car into my house, dump it in, then take it outside. Instead, it shows up on my porch, I dump it in, I throw it away. It saves so many steps, and I'm all about saving steps and efficiency. So I order dog food on Amazon once a month. So that's at least one thing I'll be buying on Amazon. Also, so just if you buy anything on tested anything, all right, Cichlids 5, what's your question? So yeah, they do your regular shopping on Amazon, buy anything through my link, even if it's a link for, my 4-pack of sponge filters that I love. I think it's an awesome deal. Then and you don't even buy them, but you buy like toothbrushes on Amazon, I'll still get a percentage of that. And I don't feel guilty about that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chris. You're right. I am the guy that you don't like to deliver to because I have the dog food. But it's a 30-pound one. I know it's kind of heavy and stuff. But actually, Chris, I think that the U.S. Postal Service is the one that brings that big bag of dog food. So it's not another irregular delivery service like what you have. So that's one way. I think I have 10 gallon plays really well with the the guppies could be. So what's wrong with the guppies? Is it like Fenrop going on something? Hey, DPK, how's it going? So that's one way. Yeah, it's not the 50-pound bag. I get the 30-pound bag. It's the 31-pound bag actually. And that lasts me. So it goes through about a pound a day. So it goes through a month. I usually order small things that fit into a box that is, I mean, your usual small boxes that are like, this big, whatever. So I'm not that bad of a customer, I guess you would say. I definitely help keep Amazon business. And I was talking to people at the Field of the Past on Saturday. They also have the same. They just enjoy it, and I figure it's a way that you'll be able to help to support my channel while doing regular shopping, or my classroom, or the Hooked on Fish program that I am teaming with a local fish store. So it'll be helping us both out with that and helping to spread the fish hobby for future hobbyists. So, and obviously the other way that you can help is to buy or wear my shirts. That's pretty cool. Thanks to Rogue Aquatics for fixing the logo. Oh my gosh, if Amazon sold fish, Rob, you were absolutely right. We would all be broke all the time. And my wife would probably be giving me divorce papers too, because our bank account would be definitely in the red if that happened. So, that's so true. So yeah, so Rob, that's a way that I do not feel guilty in the least bit for asking for you to support my channel, is by buying through my links. So that's basically it. If I find other ways that I don't feel bad about, I will definitely post those links in videos as well. But I always feel that if people are going to give money, then they should get something back in return. Maybe I should start selling fish on Amazon. I am not comfortable with shipping fish. That makes me nervous. I am comfortable with shipping plants, aquarium plants. I used that on eBay. I sold water Sprite or wisteria for like $5 a plant. It was awesome. Yeah, your wife loves fish. That's pretty awesome, Carlos. You just got the notification. It's probably because for some reason I just turned on the schedule the next stream like at 9:05 p.m. Eastern tonight. I thought I turned it on yesterday, but I didn't. I was probably sidetracked with something. So next part, to the evil plans I have for my channel. I don't know if any of you are curious about that at all. But the evil plans I have for my channel are, the least evil obviously is I am Silvus 5. I used to have a leopard gecko, but anyways, back on subject here. My least evil plan is that I was telling my wife the other day that I love making fish videos. I love talking to the no, I don't speak Spanish. I love making fish videos. I love talking with the fish fam. I love chatting on live streams. I love answering questions on other people's live streams. I miss Corey's live streams on Sundays. Have a good night, Rogue Aquatics. It's really late in your, yes, go to sleep. It's late in your time zone. So I really love answering questions. That's my number one least evil purpose of my channel. Also making content for my students to learn about science stuff outside of the classroom. Um, that's actually my, even before that is my real number one least evil plan, is for teaching my students outside of the classroom. My number two, my number two least evil reason would be answering questions. I love answering questions. I love chatting with the fish fam. I love making fish videos. I love feeling like I'm not the only fish nerd in the world, because I'm my only, in my group of friends that I see on a regular basis, my my coworkers and stuff, and my friends from church, and my friends from college, I'm the only fish nerd that I know. My fish nerd friends are my fish nerd friends, like my local fish club, and the guys I see at Click and Fish Aquatics. So by the way, there's a link to their store down below this video. Go check out their awesome inventory. Yeah, so the friends I see there at Click and Fish, and the friends I see at the local fish club, like Kevin Walden is from the local fish club. I'm pretty sure he's in the stream somewhere around here, and that's what I really also enjoy about it too. But as far as my other evil plans, one of them I'm actually working on right now, and I just mentioned it. I love helping small local businesses. I am Eastern, yes, if you're asking me. So I love helping small local businesses, especially fish stores. My dad is a small business owner and has been for basically all my life, so it basically runs in my blood. My dad is a heating and air conditioning mechanic and owns his own business, and so I do see the struggles with owning your own business, and I know that any kind of help you can offer a small business or a local business is a great thing. So I feel like if I can help out a local business, a small business, with my channel just by making, nerdy fish videos, then I'm definitely gonna do that. So that's why I love helping out the guys over at Click and Fish. That's why I talk about them so much. I am not on their payroll, so and I just love the feeling that I get from helping out a small business, and I love, honestly, I love tracking and seeing the number of people that go visit their website because of my videos. It makes me feel like, hey, what I'm doing is more than just fish nerd videos. It's also helping out a local fish store. Yeah, that notification about me being live now that's awesome timing. Sorry about that, Rob. But yeah, that's my other one, and also my my business mind, the one that I kind of have that I did. So Simplets 5, I am live streaming from my iPhone right now, actually. So anyways, my eventual future plan is my business mind thinking, kind of, and my former roommate from college, because I'm not still in college, obviously. He likes to talk to me about things, and he finds it very interesting that I think the way that I do, and that I do the things that I do with my channel, and with marketing of it, and with having a logo and t-shirts and affiliate links and all these things, and he thinks it's hilarious and just so crazy, because he's the business major and here I am, the teacher, and I'm the one that thinks about these future business plans, but that's the idea person in me. It's not with the business mind, it's an idea mind. I actually stream through a different app most of the time, because if I stream through the YouTube app, then I can't keep up with the chat as much, like I'm looking over at my laptop right now. I use a different app, I forget what it's called. I'll have to look at it. So yeah, you're right. Hitting the like button is free and fun to do. But I don't know how many likes it gets because I'm not seeing that page. That's one thing. But anyways, my future business plans for this channel is as a way of like going to a local business and be like, hey, I want to help your business, and look at how I've helped these other, you know, local businesses or small businesses, or, you know, fish channels or websites or links or things like that. And I've been tracking. That's why I use these links. It's just for tracking purposes, to say, hey, look, I brought 2 links to my, you know, 2 clicks to this website yesterday, and that gets me excited to see that. Like, look, my nerdy fish videos brought help to a small business. Even the clown in the window hits that like button. He also hits the window when he's knocking on it with his creepy, strange teeth. I mean, so yeah. 27 likes, 24 watching. Hey, that's more likes than watching. That's pretty good. So anyways, that's one a fish or tell me that is, behind me. That's one of my future business evil plans with my channel, is to helping out a small business and doing things like that. I've made websites and stuff, and I've tried SEO stuff, search engine optimization. I've built a Twitter account up to 1,000 followers in a week. I mean, just to learn how to do that. I've published books on. That was fun. I tried that for a few months, and just learning all these things, I feel like eventually they're all gonna make sense. I can put them into one place, and I think it'll be a great thing. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that, so I'm gonna go ahead and allow that message to come through, because it looks like the word science is in there. Some fish store. Huh? That's good. That's good, Racing's Natural Aquariums. Oh, that's what you got. Oh, awesome. So Racing's got, with the gift card that I sent him for him being one of my random first 1,000 subs, he got Pygmy Corey's Neons Auto and Black Coolie Loaches with the gift certificate there, with your pea puffers and all getting along well. That's good to hear. The clown's a fish for you. He wants to come outside to get them. Oh, the clown. And I'm not even afraid of clowns. Just that movie, the old one, not even the new one. Just gave me bad dreams, and thought of the clown being outside my window, whatever. But gotta calm back down from that one. But so anyways, yeah, that's my future business plans for this channel, is to help out small businesses, and, you know, with my channel, and then that it gets more and more evil. And obviously I would love to, you know, breed fish for profit. I'd love to breed fish to, you know, sell it to a local fish store, to have local fish in a local store with local water, so that they adjust easier to the water of the fish store and their customer. I think that's a great thing. And it would also make it so that, you know, maybe the wife doesn't have as much of a problem with me buying as many fish, because I'm using store credit that I earned by breeding fish, and that's the biggest thing. Guppies and mosquito fish. Someone's playing. Yes, guppies are much smaller than mosquito fish. The scientific name is different as well. I have had. I thought what I had was a really large female guppy turn out to actually be a mosquito fish. The mosquito fish is a type of a gambusia. I think gambusia fish, which is still a live bear. They look very similar, and the guppies are Polycia, or however you say it. I'm mispronouncing it. I know Polycia reticulata is the guppy. They're like cousins kind of thing in the whole taxonomy of fish. So my big plan my big long-term plan with this, and anybody still watching, thank you. LJ, there you are, and look at that. LJ has a logo. Nice logo there, LJ. My big long-term plan with my channel is, and this is kind of a story, I guess you would say. So like I said, I'm a idea person. I like to come up with ideas for like inventions and things. And this story, everyone, is probably going to irritate some of you and probably going to infuriate a lot of you. And I'm not going to mention any names of any companies or any actual products out there. If you ever want to, know about them, I'll talk to you about them in person, but that's about it. But because I don't want to get in trouble for like not defacing a company, but for slandering a company, I guess you would say. So I'm gonna kind of filter what I say here, but we'll just say a few years ago, I had an idea for this toy or this game, and I submitted this idea for this toy or this game to one of those invention submission companies. And this was like the week of Thanksgiving. I submitted it on a Sunday night, and they said, they replied back and saying, we'll give you a call this week if we're interested in your idea. And they gave me a call back on, I think, Wednesday of Thanksgiving week. And so I talked to them on the phone. I was at my in-laws. I was in their front yard. I was on the phone. I was talking to them, and they asked me about it, and I explained to them. They said, yeah, that's something we'd be interested in possibly, but we're going to need you to pay like $800 or $900. And I was like, I'm a teacher. I really can't afford to just be, throwing $800 away for you to just go search the patent office. So I'm gonna have to think about that one, but it's probably gonna be a no. And I said, all right, well, we'll send you some information, and we'll let you think about it then. So I went back inside, and I did some research on their company and what they did and what people said and their reviews and stuff. And it's a mod wall right now. And went back inside and did some research, and I found out that this company, that people were posting reviews. They start off with asking for $800 and then $1,000 and then $1,500, and eventually they end up asking for like $16,000 for your to help you with your product, and they don't even ever guarantee the entire time that your product will actually go to market. So raisins, you just wait for the end of this story. So and I'm trying to keep things as ambiguous as possible here. I took the, I obviously did not pay the $800 or $900 because I did not want to pay that, but I still, was interested in I was still interested in pursuing the idea. And LJ, you're right, patents are expensive. They aren't $16,000 expensive. Patents are $1,500 for a patent pending, I believe, and $3,000 or $3,500 for an actual patent through the U.S. Patent Office. And that also is not money that I could really afford, being like a new parent at the time and paying for, food for a baby and, other expenses on, on teacher salary and stuff. So don't just have that, just to blow on for the, you have a patent paid $4,100. LJ, that's super. I am definitely interested in talking to you more about that. Yeah, so it's crazy expensive. So racing's interesting you say that because so then fast forward to December or before winter break, like a year later or so, and I look on YouTube and I see all these review and these unboxing videos of this toy and game, which is exactly my toy and game idea that I had. And I was like, okay, maybe it wasn't my original idea. Maybe this toy or game has been out for longer than I've had my idea for my toy or game. And so I searched, I did a quick search. That's pretty cool. So I did a search on this toy or game, and I found the trademark, I found the trademark, I think is what it was called, the trademark page, and it turned out, so I said that I contacted the company in November. They emailed me a bunch of times, say, hey, you still want to pursue this, whatever, and all this stuff, and then this other company, this big company, not the invention company, but another company, I'm not going to name their name because they didn't do anything wrong. They applied for the trademark in February, which is 4 months after I submitted my idea to this invention submission company. And it was at this point I was ticked. I was steaming. I was wanting to go blare it all over social media and just slandering their name. And then I decided to take the post down because I didn't want to be sued for, slandering a company or whatever and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? They can have that toy or that game. So I contacted the toy or game or other non-invention submission company. I said, hey, this toy or game that you all are selling was my idea, and I'm not looking to argue, but I have a lot more ideas that I think you all would be interested in hearing. Just give me a chance to talk to you. I have so many ideas that could help to make your company money. I mean, obviously I have good ones because you're selling one of them right now and it's making a lot of money for you, and I have good ideas. And so just give me a chance to come and talk to your, boardroom or whatever it is. And they replied back with, we do not talk to individuals. We only talk to people that are represented by companies and, all this representation and stuff. And I was like, that's messed up. Like, that's super messed up. And I have nothing against this non-invention submission company. Like, they didn't really do anything. Would I love a chance to talk to them? Yes, I would love. Because that following weekend, I drove a 2-hour drive to go see my in-laws, and my goal was okay. On my drive, I'm gonna come up with new toy idea inventions so I can be ready to go talk to this company. And on a 2-hour drive, I came up with at least 6 new ideas I've written down on my phone. The 6 new ideas that I have for toys. And so I was ready. I was like, I've got some ideas ready to bring to them in case they want to talk. And then turns out they didn't want to talk. So but I still have these ideas. But the cost of getting a patent lawyer is just crazy. Patent or Rick, yeah. Cost of getting a patent is just it's crazy. But so my end goal, my big second biggest pipe dream for my channel is to have a way of networking, because already with my channel I've already found great people that have graphic design skills that, you know, made my logo for my shirt and put the logo on my shirt, made the channel background, and, you know, Jaden Aquatics made the sticker. That's awesome. I've already networked and found awesome people that you know, can do those kind of things. But I would love to grow my channel to the point where there are people that watch my channel that I become friends with or whatever, and I watch their channel, or we become, you know, YouTube friends and things like that, and we work together on a project idea that I have, and we basically work for a percentage of the sales, whatever kind of thing. That'd be awesome. I would love to be able to do that. You know, to have like a patent lawyer that works for, hey, this is a great idea. Obviously this guy has ideas, so my retainer fee is going to be a percentage of the sales. I would love that. Maybe a person that works at a oh, after you kick my shoe. So yeah, make sure it's my left foot, not my right foot, because I'm dealing with a plantar fasciitis flare up is on its way out right now. So yeah, make sure it's left foot you kick, not the right foot. Anyways, yeah, that would be my goal would be to have, you know, YouTube or fish fan friends, or, you know, a subscriber or viewer out there that maybe works as a patent lawyer, or works in like their factory, wants to start making things, or they have a, you know, they have a 3D printer, let's say, and want, you know, do prototypes and all this stuff, or help, you know, because I am great with ideas when it comes down to the comes to ideas. I have lots of ideas, but when it comes to actually the aspects after that is where I need some help. Yeah, I should patent my guppies like with glowfish. That's a whole nother issue that I have a moral problem with, is glowfish. So that's my story, and that's what I would love to do with my channel, is to basically network and to reach out. And I would also, I watched the movie Joy, I think it was called, about the lady that invented that mop that you wring out like that. Yes, Jeremy, I do have the micro worms. I have a culture sitting over there at home. I have a few cultures in my classroom. So what was I saying? Oh, so anyways, the movie Joy, lady who made the mop, and what she did, that was just so inspiring. And at the end of the movie, I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but like what she did with the at the end of the movie, I was like, that's what I want to do. I want to help out other people too. Yeah, so Rob, it's funny that you say that, because so Rob said the fish fam is a phenomenon, and there needs to be a documentary done about us all. So my brother-in-law is a videographer, cinematographer, video editor, owns his own company, does that kind of thing, and I've kind of pitched that idea to him, and he's currently very busy with working on a show for his local PBS station, public broadcasting station, and I pitched it to him, and he's kind of got some ideas. I got a bunch of ideas that for him, and I actually came up with a new one over the past few weeks, and I think that he would definitely like them. So I also have ideas for videos. So that's another one of my evil muhaha plans for my channel. The mystery fish. I think I said I was going to reveal that this Wednesday in my Water Change Wednesday. So I will be revealing it this Wednesday in my Water Change Wednesday video. So stay tuned for that. I will be filming that tomorrow. That Water Change Wednesday video will be filmed tomorrow, or when this recording comes out today. I will be recording on Tuesday, either way. And I will reveal the mystery fish. I will also reveal the success or failure of the mystery fish. And I think I said that it was, if I said how much of a success or failure it was, but I know I'm killing you. I know I'm killing you. But when you hear what happened to that mystery fish, or what I found in the tub with the mystery fish, was crazy with the it's crazy. Right foot kick right now. Yeah, Rob says, I love all this room in your head. So my next well, the problem is that this will also be watched by negative 17 people tomorrow morning, on Tuesday, when this recording gets posted. Negative 17 people will watch it, and they will then know the answer. Yes, I mean, Chris, I'm looking forward to hearing the surprise about your mystery fish tomorrow. So I love having a surprise and having something to look forward to. Yeah, negative people are awful. Can't be the positive people. Yeah, but no, I'm just joking. But anyway, so my other idea is to build my channel big enough to where I can do Kickstarters, and I could say, hey everybody, I have this Kickstarter for the Richmond Aquarium. Go there and support it. And I don't have any moral problems with Kickstarter, because if you support a Kickstarter, then you get something in a return. Even if it's like $1, then you get the email newsletter, then hey, that's $1. You're getting information, and I think information is worth $1 sometimes. So for this amount, then you'll get your name, your company advertised on the Richmond Aquarium and all this stuff. And so that's why I have no moral problems with Kickstarter. I do have some moral problems with other, we'll say, websites out there, like irs.gov. I'm just kidding. I do have a problem with some other websites out there for moral problems and moral reasons. So but I do not have a problem with Kickstarter. So if I feel like if I get my channel large enough that I could help to announce a Kickstarter that I have. So for example, yeah, exactly, the LJ wing. And it would actually, the LJ wing would loop right around like that. So I think that would be pretty cool. So I would love to have one for like, I got a new idea for my brother-in-law for a documentary this weekend when I was at the Field Day of the Past, which was in my Sunday Fun Day video. I actually kind of have a teaser to that idea. It's about halfway through that video that I would love to pitch to my brother-in-law. I have had a bunch of ideas to pitch to him, and he's like, hey, it'll cost this much. If you can raise this much money, then we can make that documentary or make this movie, and then we can pitch it to like Netflix or whatever. And I was like, all right, let me build up my channel more. I'll go shout out to this Kickstarter to fund this this documentary, and then so many of them is so many of the ideas I have are like these documentaries, and that's why I don't have a problem is because these documentaries would be sharing information and knowledge with the world, and obviously I'm a big fan of that, and so one of them I really want to hurry up and get to because it's sharing knowledge that's dying, and I would love to have it. And I have so many, so those are my biggest evil plans for my channel is to network, to to broadcast a Kickstarter, to help out local businesses. Yeah, there'd be no performing mammals at the Richmond Aquarium. I might have some betas that can do tricks, because I think trained fish is just awesome. But they do things like go through hoops under the water for food, and they love it. It's a way of stimulating their brain, so I have no problems with that at all. But yeah, the Richmond Aquarium is my biggest evil plan for my channel. So I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but Jager Maine, I am a teacher, a pretty good storyteller. That's funny because I'm a stutterer, and that's crazy, and I don't usually stutter that much in my live streams or in my videos, but yeah, I am a stutterer. I get stopped and blocked, but thank you. I'm a pretty good storyteller. It's pretty awesome to hear that. Start training, Jaeger Maine. Thank you, Jaeger. Thank you for helping me with that, LJ. LJ, I do have some videos on how to train fish. I do recommend, I can actually send you a link, LJ, if you want to buy what I use to train my fish. It works really awesome. And if you do buy anything through this link, LJ, as I was saying earlier, then that is a way that you can support my channel while getting something for yourself in return, so I don't feel bad about that. Come on, I hate it when it takes forever to do this. I can't see what people are saying. We gotta get the long link because YouTube won't take it. Let's try this, and let's post this. LJ, there is, shoot, it's too long. Darn it. But anyways, LJ, here, let's do this. So this way. Let's do it this way. And let's do this. And let's do it again because it takes forever to work. Let's get the full link and copy. And so LJ, so if you, yes, I'm in Virginia. Thank you, AMA. No, so LJ, here you go. So here, if you buy anything, LJ, through this link right here, then it will help to support my channel while getting something. And what I recommend, LJ, is searching for this on Amazon. It's what I use to train my fish, and it's great, especially the training wand is like the most important part. So anything through that link will support my channel. Yeah, Chris, thank you. You did beat me. Or if you buy any of the links below, you can support my channel, my classroom, and my Hooked on Fish program. So you pick which one you want to support while still getting something for you, and it doesn't cost anything extra, and that's why I don't feel bad about it. Yes, a little sponge filter with a 10-gallon. I do, like, LJ, I highly recommend the multi-pack like what I got. Let me see if I can find that really quick, because that was an awesome deal. It basically worked out to be like less than like $2 a sponge filter. Let me go down and find this. Here it is. Here it is. Let's see if I can get this link. Yeah, it's still pretty good price. Still at a good price. Let me see if I can get this link here. Do this. Click on it again. Click on it again. Come on, you can do it. And then let's get the full link so that YouTube likes it, although they probably don't like it, but there it is. Let's see if this works. Yes, it works. So that one right there, that's the link right there for that 4-pack of filters that I got, that I have in that tank over there. I have it in my tank upstairs. I have it in my classroom tanks. It's an awesome sponge filter that I definitely use and I do like. Jaegermane, yes, I am a science teacher. I'm a middle school science teacher, meaning I teach 11 through 13-year-olds. Yeah, 13-year-olds, sometimes 14 if they're older for their grade. But anyways, yeah, those are my evil plans. Also, one day I do plan on writing some books. I have a lot of book ideas also, Rob. So there's another area in my head that's going is I have a lot of book ideas that if I ever do write books, then I will post links to them on wherever they are sold. I'll post links to them in my channel under my videos. I'll make videos about them and talk about them. And here's my deal. Because I don't like making money off of my friends, when I publish them on Amazon, I don't like making money off my friends if they just buy something like it's my book that I wrote and it's like a horrible story that they don't like. Then I like to give them, I will tell you, like, whenever I do write and publish my book on Amazon, every 90 days I can put it for free for 5 days. So I will start that free promotion on the night of a live stream and give you all the link to which you all can get free access to my book. And by downloading the book, it actually helps my book to rank higher. So I have lots of book ideas. I would love to write a book based on, I would love to write a book based on fish, the fish fam or fish people or some kind of fish tank story. I'm just waiting for that muse to hit me because I have lots of ideas. Oh, I had a fish dream the other night. What was it? Oh, it was so cool. Speaking of fish dreams, but well, I don't have fish dreams a lot because like LR Brett was saying he doesn't have a lot of fish dreams. And then that night I had a fish dream. I think that's probably what it is. But yeah, so Rob, I also, if you're still in here, I also have book ideas a lot. There usually would be ones that would work well and middle school minds or brains would find it interesting, which sadly enough, most books and newspapers and magazines are written on like either a 5th grade or an 8th grade reading level. So, oh, that stinks. So anyways, oh, I forgot to tell this, but before I forget, before I end this, which I'm going on longer than I planned, I usually keep it at an hour, Rob, there's got to be a way. Maybe it's just the links I sent. I don't know. But anyways, there are. So here's also what I'm saying to you all. If you all have Amazon affiliate links, then obviously I can't. I can't buy through my own link and make money. So I want to help my friends that have Amazon affiliate links, like Michael's Fish Room has affiliate links. So I do like to buy through his. I would like to buy through his. I need to start buying through his more. And so if you all have Amazon affiliate links, then please send them to me through Facebook Messenger, through my MrScienceGeek page on Facebook. So just go there and do that. So that was a pretty cool idea. A photo book of fish fam tanks and fish rooms, a little story to go with them. That would be pretty cool. A little coffee table book. That's a great idea. LJ and Cookies for Dark. A nice combination of an idea there. I do like that idea. That would be good. Okay, Jaeger. Okay, you're messing with me. You're gonna have to come talk to me tomorrow. Let's just say that. I gotta figure out who this is because I don't think Jaegermane is a real European. Let's just say that. I got a feeling that they are probably not European. So we'll have to ask you more about that. I don't. Chris, so easy. I will definitely show you how to do that. Send you some links, maybe, or just okay. Don't. Yeah, don't put your. No, cool bro. Yeah, no, had a pretty cool arc. So, I figure out who that is. Which one? Let's see, I think I know who it is. So, all right. So no, I don't have a twin, but anyways, that's no. Yes, thank you, LJ. No more identifying info if you are a youngin. I'm a youngin, so I shouldn't be giving away any identifying information, right, LJ? That, and if you're a youngin, it's past your bedtime. I mean, it's past my teacher bed. It's almost 10:30. Still need to go and like edit this video, and luckily I didn't say that I was gonna post any links, but definitely, you know what? I have not given a link shout out to multi-tag addiction at the end of a video, so I will definitely be putting a link at the end of this video, at the end of this live stream to multi-tag addiction. So Chris, if anyone watches this whole live stream, which if you do, thank you for watching this whole live stream. Anyone watching this recording later on Tuesday or after on, then definitely go check out Chris's channel, Multi-Tank Addiction, Feeding the Addiction One Tank at a Time. That's his saying, not mine. It's an awesome one, though. I'm pretty jealous. I didn't come up with it first. I think it's a pretty cool channel name. Yeah, LJ, I'm 34. I just turned 34. So, yeah. Oh, geez. Yeah, so, yeah, so everyone go check out Multi-Tank Addictions at this. Oh, I'm getting my notifications. Go to bed by 11 p.m. to get a full 7 hours and 40 minutes of sleep. Be 37. Yeah, I figure we're pretty close to the same age, LJ. And I don't... Someone asked me in another live stream, if Michael from Michael's Fish Room or I were older, and I'm pretty sure Michael's older. I've never asked him, but I'm pretty sure he's older than I am, because everybody does think that we're twins, and everybody thinks we're twins. Like my mom thinks that we look the same. His son thinks that we look the same. One of my former students saw a video of him, was like, dude, he's as nerdy as you are. I was like, yeah, but he has bloopers at the end of his videos. And he's like, oh, that is cooler. And who else thought so? His coworkers think so. So I mean, hey, I think Michael's a pretty cool guy, and I probably talk about him in like every live stream. But yeah. And then Chris, as he says, we think alike too. I mean, with the Mountain Dew addiction and the multi-tank addiction, and yeah, you're right, LJ. You don't have any desire to kick him in the shoe because he didn't take a video of your fish before you saw it in person. Yeah, Chris is a pretty cool guy as well. It's really neat how a lot of us in the fish fam think alike. Like Bob, his live stream tonight was him talking about turning off super chats or whatever, and I turned them off. I am done with them. The Reese's, yes, Mountain Dew and Reese's, best snack ever, but so unhealthy, but so good. If I wasn't gonna go to bed, I'd definitely have a Mountain Dew and a Reese's right now. I have Reese's in the fridge right now, but I'm avoiding the temptation. With the best Reese's are the ones around like Easter or Valentine's or Christmas, whatever, because like the peanut butter to chocolate ratio in those is like just right. It's even better than a regular Reese's. Anyways, I digress a lot. Yeah, LJ Snowball, bless his heart, right? So, anyways, I think I've rambled on enough here, gone on longer than I usually do. Not as long as last week though. But I do appreciate those of you for stopping by, and those that are watching this recording later on. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. I hope that my channel can help other channels. I hope that my channel can help local businesses. I hope that my channel can help education. I hope my channel can help people to learn. And I'm having fun the whole time doing it, and that's the most important part. The one tip I can give to any person on YouTube that is trying to, you know, make their channel big or whatever and everything like that is make sure you're having fun. That's number one. Make sure you're having fun and that you're keeping it clean and appropriate, and that way you'll get more views, and YouTube will actually be like, hey, they're all right, they're keeping it clean. And yeah, that's just the biggest thing. Is I've made some other you know, side channels as well, and my heart wasn't in it, so they got to like 100 or so subscribers in 6 weeks, and they just kind of simmered because I don't enjoy it. So make sure you have fun with it. Make sure that it's for, you know, a good thing. And I was telling a student today who was asking me if he should live stream, and he wants me to give his channel a shout out. I said I don't think that a live stream is really worth it unless you are big enough, unless you have enough subscribers, or unless you are in the Fish Fam, because the Fish Fam will, you know, is a really awesome group of people that do hang out on people's live streams and chat and talk back and forth and talk fish stuff and real life stuff and things like that. And but his niche and his area of his channel I think is very interesting, but I don't know if there's a community out there like the Fish Fam for his niche. And so that was my advice, and I helped him out with his channel. I helped him out with his keywords, gave him some ideas and some tips, and helped him with a watermark, and I got him 10% more views this weekend than what he got, you know, 10% of his entire views over the past year. I got them this past weekend for him by doing those things. So it was pretty cool that I was able to help him out, and he learned some stuff. And I mean, hey, if he's starting out now in middle school, I mean, I just really feel like I just started out back in March. So I mean, he'll do great things and go really far with this if he just keeps at it and stays persistent and has fun. Don't worry about growing. Don't worry about, you know, bajillion subs, and don't worry about making bank on YouTube. Just worry about having fun and being nice to people and offering help and suggestions and constructive criticism. I thank you all so much in the Fish Fam for doing that. So on this plan, I'm not doing any parodies tonight, but I do want to be able to monetize this video, and I do want to be able to put I want to be able to do affiliate links below this, so that I'm not doing any songs, so I don't get sued by anyone because of this one. So but once again, thank you to everybody for stopping by. Thank you to everybody who's watched this. Thank you to everybody in the Fish Fam for being there, for giving me ideas, for commenting on my channel, for commenting on my videos, for giving me ideas for my videos, giving me ideas for my lessons, giving me that's way you support my classroom, as well as just ideas, like I said before in the video. You know, buying things on Amazon through my affiliate links is awesome. Buying my awesome shirt that I'm wearing right now that Rogue Aquatics made, helped me with. He didn't make it. He helped me with the logo to make it look much better on a colored background. And watch my playlist. Watch Amy Aquatics full of all his video playlists. Watch Lumpy Dog full videos playlist. Watch Down the Wormhole. Let's get her to 10,000 views so she can turn on ads. Go watch people's that have all videos playlists. Go watch their playlist and go, you know, do some chores. Do what Nishi does. Play it and then go, you know, cook dinner for your family or whatever. and you know, that's the way we can help each other. And like I said, if you have an affiliate link to Amazon, whatever, then send me it through the Facebook Messenger in on my Facebook page, MrScienceGeek. Chris is getting a full playlist set up, so I'll be watching his. Let's get him to 10,000 views so he can turn on ads and, you know, make like 3 cents a month like the rest of us do. Awesome. LJ, her full playlist is available, and it's been available since before YouTube came out, actually. So thanks to the Fish Fam, Sean. Yeah, thank you to everyone for all that. And when I go after this and see the views go from right now I had 820 views in the past 48 hours to however many it goes, I get excited about that. So that's just really awesome. And you're on video 27. Video, awesome. Thank you very much. So when I see that sub number go up, I get excited. Is it bad that I know the number of subs I have more than I know my own credit score? I do know my credit score, but anyways, it doesn't matter. But I do kind of know what it is. But it's pretty cool. One stream a week is more than enough that anyone ever needs, or one period is more than anyone ever needs out of hearing my monotone voice going on about my plans for my channel and muhaha and all that stuff. So yeah, thank you everybody. I'm just gonna stop. I just need to stop. You've seen all my videos. That's really cool. I mean, I rewatched King Lee's video over the weekend. I rewatched some of LR Brett's videos of the weekends. I rewatched some of Flip Aquatics. There we go. Flip Aquatics videos over the weekend. I'm pretty sure that hey, a view's a view. I rewatched theirs. I rewatched Michael's Fish Room videos. I rewatched some Mark Shrimp Tanks videos. I rewatched some Steve on Aquatics videos. I rewatched some Aquarium Co-op videos. Yeah, I watched them. I watched them to learn from them. And the playlist that I watch, I watch them. I watch them while I'm doing things too. So I'll watch them, like actively watch them, then I'll go do some chores or get my daughter a squeezy, whatever like that is, come back and watch it some more. So anyways, it means I'm getting tired. I'm just getting all this rambling on, but thank you everyone. Go we watch videos all the time. So thank you to everyone once again for, you know, chiming in on tonight on Monday night. And stay tuned. On Wednesday I will finally be revealing the mystery fish and the success or failure that I had with it. They come out on my Water Change Wednesday video, and the story is crazy. I mean, it's just I couldn't make it up. It's so crazy. And wait till you see it, because I almost gave a little bit away right there. That would have been bad. Oops. Available on Facebook. Yes, I will be available on Facebook. So to answer a few questions, I will be editing the video, so I might take a few minutes. I also have to work on some stuff for school. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some sleep. So everybody, stay tuned and stay fishy, people.